Them wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Rides the back and leaves it. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Yellow Jackets offense will get the ball for the first time. And Jesse, we don't get many of these types of runners anymore, it seems, but this offense is built around a guy who can carry the ball 30, 40 times if they need it.
And he is every defensive coordinator's nightmare because it's only a matter of time with this guy before he's going to break the long one. He has incredible vision, he can cut, and it's the game-breaking speed, David, that makes him truly unique.
Turning it on! Ridden out of bounds at the 45, a big play for this offense.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
Inside the 40-yard line and out of bounds at the 39. The Yellow Jackets can really attack on this second and short. The give on the option. And he was greeted by a host of defenders and barely gets it back to the line of scrimmage. This feels like 4-down territory, third and short from the 40. Fires to the big fella. Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. At the 20, he's got space. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
And obviously, if you're going to be in the discussion for the Heisman Trophy, you got to be putting out big stat games week in, week out. He's been doing it all season long and obviously had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again here today in a game where a lot of Heisman...
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down.
The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Gets it out to about the 35-yard line. That's where they'll mark him out of bounds in this offense trying to put something together. Offense gets set for second down. Wants to go up top. Oh, he wants it all. He's got it along the sideline. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Once he got a step, it was all over, right to the house.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. They put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going and now right back to work. The inside handoff. Running to Green. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a first down at the 44. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Little touch pass to the receiver. Lowers those pads. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space.
Oh, he's got some... Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And they add 6 more to the board with it. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. At the 35, he's loose. He'll step out of bounds right at the 44. A big-time pickup on that one. You open a drive like that, and the entire playbook opens up on first down from the 44. Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. They make the stop at the 41, but it's a 15-yard pickup, and they're rolling with a first down.
It is so good for an offense early in the game to get in a rhythm and to start stringing first downs together. It makes the game really easy and puts that defense in a situation where they're starting to get tired. They want to...
Wide open spaces. And he can't hold on to the ball. Now on the counter. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31.
We know this guy is in contention right now for the Heisman Trophy, and this late in the year, if you're going to bring that home, you got to put up big stat games, right? Had over 100 rushing yards his last time out. He's doing it again today. He is turning it on late this season.
Offense threatening, 1st and 10 from the 31. Use the play fake, down a throw. Got his man downfield. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Made the grab and took it on in for the score. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10.
I think there were a lot of doubters that wondered how this team was going to be able to handle.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. And after that pitch and catch, he's already over 200 yards, and we're in the first half, Jesse.
Man, Reese, he's dialed in right now. He's really doing a nice job seeing the field, reading coverages, and finding his open guy.
To the air on first down. Got his man out of the backfield. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. The Yellow Jackets now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Or did he find a hole in that secondary? There he goes. He's at the... And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
You know, oftentimes in college...
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Leaves it with the back. Breaks into the open. They get it out to the 36 and on the move after a pickup of 15.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if they're going to win.
He now has 80 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. Now they'll try to cash in this drive, 1st and 10 from the 50. He might want another play. Looking downfield on first down. Fires on the move. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Gets it to the 37. Clock stops to move the chains. And the Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. Got it set up on the outside. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the first down. They'll immediately call timeout. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of it.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half.
Good enough for a first down.
Now from inside the red zone. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll try to take it back. And the defender is tackled. Gives it on the option. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that?
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it inside the 25. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it. This offense has it with really good field position. They'll go to the counter play. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Handoff from the gun. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Fires to the middle. Complete to the right. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
And obviously this guy's been hyped up, and we've talked about him in the Heisman race. What do you have to do? You got to finish strong. The voters are watching what you do at the end of the season. Awesome opportunity. Put together a 100-yard game last week. Put some stats up. Get a bunch of touchdowns. You know, really finish strong so you can get in that Heisman race and maybe go win that big trophy.
As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can come from this one. So first down, we'll open up the final period. They're going to ride this running back. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
How about the defense trying to slow this dude down? He's a Heisman contender for a reason. He's so difficult to tackle, and what a challenge. All week long, they knew that they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
Under fire. It's complete to the left. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Wants to throw on first down. Out of the backfield, he's open. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. I mean, just have a day already. He's right on the cusp of 500 yards through the air.
And I know he did an outstanding job all week long in practice, watching film and taking every rep seriously and personally on the practice field building up to this one, because he's barely made any mistakes today.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
I just continue to be impressed watching this guy play. Good decision-making, very accurate. He's obviously got a lot of talent surrounding him, so no surprise with that last completion. He's now over 3,000 yards on the year.
They've got the screen set up, and he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. It'll be 3rd and long. wants to keep it in the air. Looking left. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Nice pickup on the... Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Here we go, sack. They want that clock to run. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
Back to throw, it's Peck. Back's looking for the goal line. And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to...
This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Might be changing the route. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. It's on target and complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground cover to pick up the first. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Release to the back. Finds his man. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. First down for this offense. Wants to go up top on first down. Takes the easy completion. There he goes. He's finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18.
Offenses nowadays know one speed. Be aggressive. Go after it. Even if you got a lead, you see a lot of offenses do this and take shots and keep making big plays down the field. I like it. Keep it up.
Offense uses a timeout. 17 seconds left on the clock. The Yellow Jackets trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man on the right. And we have breaking news. This is what you're looking for when you have the better team. Go out and show it. Don't fool around with them. Go out and play to a standard of excellence.
Just dominate. You know you're going to take care of business. You know you're going to win. It's like how many? How many can I win by? And I like that you keep your foot on the gas and just continue to pile it on. It's their job to stop you. Let them do their job. You just keep pouring on.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's the Jimmies and the Joes. This is why recruiting is so important in college football. They just had better players. More physical, they were faster, and it showed today.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis.